2, 1, action. Thank you to the Altman Foundation and the Horace W. Goldsmith Foundation for making the PROJcast possible.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to our show. Join our flow. It's the 52nd Street PROJcast.
From the heart of Hell's Kitchen, this is the PROJcast, a podcast created by the community at the 52nd Street Project. We are a nonprofit in New York City that partners kids in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood with professional artists. I'm Garrett Kim, program director at the project, and in this episode, we have interviews with 2 of the 10 playwrights of the 52nd Street Project's Playmaking show happening this weekend, November 30th, December 1st, and December 2nd. As you may recall, Playmaking is the first program that every single youth member of the 52nd Street Project participates in. Over 8 weeks, a group of young people learn the fundamentals of writing plays. Our show this weekend, Head in the Clouds, The Ambitious Plays, features 10 brand new plays with original songs performed by a company of adult volunteers. If you want to know more about the playmaking process, be sure to check out our very first episode, The Right Stuff. But now, let's get to those interviews. Twins Laila and Frankie each sat down with our Director of Institutional Advancement, John Sheehy, to chat about their plays. First up, we have Laila giving us a sneak peek of her play, Darkness Meets Kindness. And then we'll take a listen to Frankie and his thoughts on his play, Never Give Up. Take a listen.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Laila.
And how old are you?
I'm only 11.
What's the title of your play that's going to be in this production coming up?
Darkness Meets Kindness. That's the title of my play.
Nice. And what is Darkness Meets Kindness about?
Darkness Meets Kindness about, can I talk about the characters?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is about Death, who's been trapped with his boss named Hades for a really long time, and his parents abandoned him. Spirit, on the other hand, was a really kind goddess. And she lives in a beautiful universe where flowers, birds, and other amazing creatures who lives there also. It was fantastic for her, but the only thing she wanted to do was to go up to the mega level. Yeah. Until then, Death met a beautiful goddess named Spirit.
Yeah.
And he wanted to change his life and be free.
Nice. Get away from Hades.
Yeah, get away from Hades. You said it.
Yeah. What is the most challenging thing about creating a play?
The most for my play?
Yeah. Well, yeah. In your experience, in the play, you've created plays in class, and then you created this play.
Yeah.
But what do you, in what you've experienced so far? What's the most challenging part about creating a play?
The most challenging part of creating my play was was making the actions because the actions were really hard for me to describe them, and I'm not really specific about the actions, so I had to come up with a good idea of what they're doing during the play.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really hard for me to entertain the people, so they can know what's happening and what they're saying,
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that you worked through those challenges really well, because your play came out really, really well.
Thanks.
What are you looking forward to the most about these shows?
What do you mean?
The ones that, our production that's going to happen at the end of next week.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking forward to? What are you excited to experience or to see? Or
I'm excited to see those costumes.
The costumes for your show particularly, or for everybody's show?
For everybody's show, because I'm really excited what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope I hope it was a lot of fun for them to create them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like putting on costumes for them because it entertains people, getting into the show,
Mm-hmm.
and making cool actions and words what they're saying that could encourage the people So it's like when they feel like they wanted to create another play also.
Mm-hmm. Right, being inspiration.
Yeah.
That's so great. What would you like the audience to get from your play, Darkness Meets Kindness?
I want to get those like, well, I want to get the song because I made the song, which is really cool, and my actors would really like them. And they it was really it really surprised me about of the song. So it was so awesome.
Well, cool. So what's your name?
Frankie,
And how old are you?
11.
Can you speak specifically about what your play is about?
My play is about how two guys want to explore and find new planets and galaxies. Well, they both have the similar things, but one thing that's different is that one wants to find people he wants to find other people with superpowers to defeat alien twosome, and the other one wants to find new people and people with powers.
Mm-hmm.
And a new planet.
Right. What is the most challenging thing about creating a play?
Our most challenging thing is creating a play is that you have to think a lot deeply, and you have to think a lot deeply in your play, and you have to also there's a lot of mistakes that you don't even know. So it's hard sometimes where you get frustrated because there's a lot of mistakes that can be found in the play, and you have to rewrite it, which is a lot to do. Another frustrating thing, it takes a long time to make a play, and it's like about you have to write a lot. You have to do details, punctuation, grammar. You gotta do spelling correctly, so it can make the actors read the play easily.
Yeah, you're right. It is a lot of detail work. What do you want the audience to get from your play?
I want audience like to be shocked, surprised. And I want the audience to get excited. I want the audience to feel like they're like in a movie theater.
Nice, excellent.
I'm just going to jump in here real quick. If you'd like to see Darkness Meets Kindness by Laila and Never Give Up by Frankie in person, then you're in luck. Like I said, Head in the Clouds, the ambitious plays, will be coming to the Five Angels Theater. An amazing company of adult volunteer theater artists has come together to bring Laila's, Frankie's, and 8 other young playwrights' shows to life. Head in the Clouds, the ambitious plays will run November 30th at 7:30, December 31st at 3 and 7:30, and December 2nd at 3. That's right, 4 chances to check out the show. And you can reserve free tickets on our website, 52project.org. Before we go, I wanted to share another part of Laila's and Frankie's interviews. They were asked a couple of questions by John about what they are looking forward to when they become official members on December 2nd and can take full advantage of all the 52nd Street Project has to offer. And for our last episode of the year, we wanted you to hear from our newest members about what the project means to them.
Why did you choose to become a member of the 52nd Street Project?
I become a member of the 52nd Street Project because I really like to make plays, and I think I wanted to see how I do during the play and how I create the actions and words, so I can see what when I'm going through. Even though when I make the tiniest mistakes, my teacher always said that we should learn our mistakes and do better at it. So that's what I like about going to 52nd Street Project and being a member of it.
Great. Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to once you become a full member of the 52nd Street Project?
Well, when I really liked art when I was a kid. So I just wanted to become like an artist,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to make those awesome sculptures and that stuff. But mostly I do like writing also, because when I grow up I want to be an animator and in creating those awesome actions that I watch in cartoons mostly.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me think that I want to become an animator when I grow up.
Well, that's great. Is there anything else that you want to talk about for 52nd Street Project or playmaking?
Maybe I want to talk about when you want to make those amazing creatures that you wanted,
Uh-huh.
it's like you can make anything you want out of your imagination in your mind. Like you can explore whatever you want, and you can create those awesome actions that can really inspire the members of 52nd Street Project to do whatever they want. Yeah, that's what I really like about 52nd Street Project.
Why did you choose to become a member of the 52nd Street Project?
I choose a member because one, my friend Ivan, he goes to 52nd Street Project, and I was interested in 52nd Street Project because first it looked cool and it looked fun to me, and also my dad and my mom couldn't. I wanted us to go to 52nd Street Project because they want us to get entertained and have fun
Great,
instead of being home.
great. And that's you and your sister?
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to here at the project once you're a full member?
I'm looking forward to hang out with other people, to play with other people, have competition, do some of my homework so I could at least get rid of it,
Yeah.
and also to always have fun.
Is there anything else that you want to say about the 52nd Street Project?
52nd Street Project is a really nice, cool place where you can write plays and to make your skills way higher than before, and it can make your teachers actually really impressed to you. They might get impressed how much writing and how much you grew from 52nd Street Project. And I grew a lot with 52nd Street Project because my writing before wasn't really good and I had like a lot of mistakes. Once I came to 52nd Street Project, my grammar and other stuff was way a lot better than before, and my teachers, and I'm doing really good at writing and seeing if I could do even better.
That's great. That's terrific. Anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I guess I feel like people should have an opportunity to come. I know there's a lot of going on in New York City. There's a lot of people that don't want to go to after school clubs because they want to hang out. They want to hang home with their parents. They want to do other stuff that's important to them. They want to play video games. They want to go outside, have fun. And I want people to at least come over here and try it out.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't like it, then at least they tried it out and see how it works.
Yeah.
The 52nd Street Project. So I want to recommend like kids to come over 52nd Street Project and have a lot of fun, and it's gonna be fun for them. And once they realize that like staying home doing all this stuff is not active for them, they could come more to 52nd Street Project and have at least the fun that they get or the way they should get treated.
Nice. And all the stuff is free too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So coming to do playmaking, that's all free. Coming to all the shows, that's all free.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody is welcome.
Yeah, and kids should be happy because not others after schools are not free enough.
Mm-hmm.
After schools have a lot of money to pay.
Mm-hmm.
At least this one is free, and at least you can have something really fun to do. And other after schools, you have to do taxes. You have to pay how much money.
Mm.
And this is actually a great way for education, not here, but at least at home and in school.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for talking with me today, Frankie.
Thank you.
That was Laila and Frankie chatting with the project's Director of Institutional Advancement, John Sheehy. And now, for the credits. The project members featured in this episode were Laila and Frankie. The PROJcast theme song was created by Justin and his smart partner Eric March and performed by Marinda Anderson, Rebecca, and Nicole. The PROJcast logo was created by Iris Brown. Audio assistance from Jonathan Anderson, Avi Amon, and Brian Freeland. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search the 52nd Street Project and look for 5E and 2E on our logo. The 52nd Street Project is supported by public funds from New York City's Department of Cultural Affairs and the New York State Council on the Arts. The 52nd Street Project is a nonprofit organization, and we're able to do what we do because of generous folks like you. Please go to our website, 52project.org/donate, to check out how you can support us. Every little bit helps. Don't forget to reserve your seats for the playmaking show, Head in the Clouds, The Ambitious Plays, on November 30th, December 1st, or December 2nd. You can do that on our website, 52project.org. So we're going to be taking a little break to get the next batch of episodes ready in the new year. And I just want to say before we go, we really appreciate everyone who's been listening to the PROJcast, and you're part of our community just by the fact that you're downloading this show. And I really, really mean it when I say thank you, thank you, thank you for listening to the PROJcast. We'll see you in 2019.
See you next month.
Wait,
Nothing rhymes with month. On the 52nd Street PROJcast.